According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway, because bees don't care about what humans think is impossible. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black! Oh, black and yellow. Let's shake it up just a little. Barry, breakfast is ready! Coming! Hang on a second. Hello? Barry? Adam? Can you believe this is happening? I can't. I'll pick you up. Looking sharp. Use the stairs. Your father paid good money for those. Sorry, I'm excited. Here's to the graduate. We're so proud of you, son. A perfect report card. All B's. Very proud. Ma, I got a thing going here. You got lint on your fuzz. Ow, that's me. Wave to us. We'll be in row 18,000. Bye. Barry, I told you, stop flying in the house. Hey, Adam. Hey, Barry. Is that fuzz gel? Little special. Special day. Graduation, you know. Never thought I'd make it. Oh, 3 days graduate school, 3 days high school. Those were awkward, all right. 3 days college. I'm glad I took a day and hitchhiked around the hive. You did come back different. Hi, Barry. Artie, growing a mustache? Looking good. Hear about Frankie? Yeah. You going to the funeral? No, I'm not going. Everybody knows. Sting someone, you die. Don't waste it on a squirrel. Such a hothead. I guess he could have just gotten out of the way. I love this incorporating an amusement park in our day. That's why we don't need vacations. Boy, quite a little bit of pomp under circumstances. Well, Adam, today we are men. We are bee-men. Amen. Hallelujah. Students, facility, distinguished bees. Please welcome Dean Buswell. Welcome, New Hive City's graduating class of 9:15 a.m. That concludes our ceremonies and begin your career at Honex Industries. Will we pick our jobs today? I heard it's just the orientation. Heads up, here we go. Keep your hands and antennas inside the tram at all times. What would it be like? A little scary. Welcome to Honex, a division of Honesco and a part of the Hexagon Group. This is it. Wow. Wow. We know that you, as a bee, have worked your whole life to get to the point where you could work for your whole life. Honey begins where our valiant pollen jocks bring the nectar to the hive. Our top secret formula is automatically color corrected, scent adjusted, and bubble contoured into this soothing sweet syrup with its distinct taste. That girl was hot. She's my cousin! She is? Yes, we're all cousins! Right, you're right. At Honex, we're constantly striving to improve every aspect of bee existence. These bees are stress testing a new helmet technology. What do you think he makes? Not enough. Here we have our latest advancement, the Krellman. What does it do? Catches that little strand of honey that hangs after you pour it. Saves us millions. Can anyone work on the Krellman? Of course, most bee jobs are small ones, but bees know that every small job, if it's done well, means a lot. But choose carefully, because you'll stay in the job you'll pick for the rest of your life. Same job for the rest of your life? I didn't know that. What's the difference? You'll be happy to know that bees, as a species, haven't had one day off in 27 million years. So you'll just work us to death? We'll sure try. Wow, that blew my mind. What's the difference? One job forever? That's an insane choice to have to make. Oh, I'm relieved. Now we only have to make one decision in life. But Adam, how could they have never told us that before? Why would you question anything? We're bees. We're the most perfectly functioning society on Earth. You think things maybe work a little too well here? Like what? Give me one example. I don't know, but you know what I'm talking about. Please clear the gate. Royal Nectar force on approach. Wait a second. Check it out. Hey, those are pollen jocks. Wow! I've never seen them this close. They know what it's like outside the hive. Yeah, but some don't come back. Hey, Jocks. Hi, Jocks. You guys did great. You're monsters. You're sky freaks. I love it. Love it. I wonder what they were. Don't know. Their day's not planned. Outside the hive, flying who knows where, doing who knows what. You can't decide to be a pollen jock. You just have to be bred for that. Right. Look, more pollen than you and I will ever see in a lifetime. It's just a status symbol. Bees make too much of it. Perhaps unless you're wearing it, the ladies see you're wearing it. Those ladies? Aren't they your cousins too? Distant. Look at these two. Couple of hive Harrys. Let's have a little fun with them. Must be dangerous being a pollen jock. Yeah, once a bear pinned me against a mushroom. He had a paw on my throat, and with the other, he was just slapping me. Oh my. I never thought I would knock him out. What were you doing this? Trying to alert the authorities. I can autograph that. Little gutsy out there today, wasn't it, comrades? Yeah, gutsy. We're hitting a sunflower patch 6 miles from here tomorrow. 6 miles, huh? Barry! A puddle jump for us, and maybe you're not up for it. Maybe I am. You are not! We are going 0900 at JGET. What do you think, Buzzy Boy? Are you B enough? I might be. It depends on what 0900 means. Hey, Onyx! Dad, you surprised me. You decide what you're interested in? Well, there was a lot of choices, but you only get one. Do you ever get bored of doing the same job every day? Son, let me tell you about stirring. You grab that stick, and you just move it around, and you stir it around, and you get yourself into a rhythm. It's a beautiful thing. You know, Dad, the more I think about it, maybe the honey field just isn't right for me. You were thinking what? Making balloon animals? That's just a bad job for a guy with a stinger. Janet, your son's not sure he wants to go into honey. Barry, you're so funny sometimes. I'm not trying to be funny. You're not funny! You're going into honey! Our son, the stirrer! You're going to be a stirrer? Nobody's listening to me! Wait till you see the sticks I have! I could say anything right now. I'm gonna go get an ant tattoo. Let's go get some honey and celebrate! Maybe I'll pierce my thorax, shave my antenna, shack up with a grasshopper, get a gold tooth, and call everybody dog. Oh, I'm so proud. We're starting work today! Today's the day. Come on, all good jobs will be gone. Yeah, right. Pollen counting, stunt bee, pouring, sir, front desk, hair removal. Is it still available? Hang on. 2 left! One of them's yours. Congratulations! It's a step to the side. What did you get? Picking crud out. Stellar! Wow. Couple of newbies? Yes, sir. First day. We are ready. Make your choice. Do you want to go first? No, you go. Oh my. What's available? Restroom attendants open? Not for the reason you think. Any chance of getting into the Kremlin? Sure, you're on. Sorry, Kremlin just closed out. Wax Monkey's always open, though. Kremlin opened up again! What happened? B died. Makes an opening. See? He's dead. And another one dead. Deady. Deadified. 2 more dead. Dead from the neck up. Dead from the neck down. That's life. Oh, this is hard. Heating, cooling, stunt bee, pour, stir, humming, inspector number 7, lint coordinator, stripe supervisor, mite wrangler. Barry, what do you think I should... Barry? Barry? All right, we've got some power patch in quadrant 9. What happened to you? Where are you? I'm going out. Out? Out where? Out there. Oh no, I have to before I go work for the rest of my life. You're gonna die. You're crazy. Hello? Another call coming in. If anyone's feeling brave, there's a Korean deli on 83rd that gets their roses today. Hey, guys, look at that. Isn't that the kid we saw yesterday? Hold it, son. Flight decks restricted. It's okay, Lou. We're just going to take him up. Really? Feeling lucky, are you? Sign here. Here. Just initial that. Thank you. Okay. You've got a rain advisory today, and as you all know, bees cannot fly in the rain, so be careful. Always watch your brooms, hockey sticks, dogs, birds, bears, and bats. Also, I got a couple of reports that root beer being poured on us. Buffy's in a home because of it, babbling like a cicada. That's awful. And I remember for you rookies, be law number 1. Absolutely no talking to humans. All right, launch positions. Buzz, 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 buzz. Black and yellow. Hello. You ready for this hot shot? Yeah. Bring it on. Wind check. Antenna check. Nectar plaque check. Wings check. Stinger check. Let's get out of my shorts. Check. Okay, ladies. Let's move out. Pound those penunti, you striped stem suckers! All of you, drain those flowers! Wow, I'm out! I can't believe I'm out! So blue! I feel so fast and free! Box kite! Wow! Flowers! This is blue, leader. We have roses visual. Bring it around 30 degrees and hold. Roses! 30 degrees, roger, bring it around. Stand to the side, kid. It's got a bit of a kick. That's one nectar collector. Ever say pollination up close? No, sir. I picked some pollen here, sprinkle it over here, maybe a dash over there, pinch of that one. See that? That's a little bit of magic. That's amazing. Why do we do that? Well, that's pollen power, more pollen, more flowers, more nectar, more honey for us. Cool. I'm picking up a lot of bright yellow. Could be daisies. Oh, we don't need those. Copy that visual. Wait. One of the flowers seems to be on the move. Say again, you're reporting a moving flower. Affirmative. That was on the line! This is the coolest, what is it? I don't know, but I'm loving this color. It smells good! Not like a flower, but I like it. Yeah, fuzzy. Chemical-y. Careful, guys. It's a little grabby. My sweet lord of peace. Candy brain, get off of there! Problem, guys! This could be bad! Affirmative. Very close. Gonna hurt. Oh, Mama's little boy. You're way out of position, rookie. Coming in like that at a missile. Help me! I don't think those are flowers. Should we tell him? I think he knows. What is this? Match point. You can stop packing up, honey, because you're about to eat it. Yowza! Gross. There's a bee in the car! Do something! I'm driving! Hi, bee. He's back here! He's gonna sting me! Nobody move. If you don't move, he won't sting you. Freeze! He blinked! Spray him! Granny! What are you doing? Wow, the tension level here is unbelievable. I've got to get home. I can't fly in the rain. Can't fly in the rain. Can't fly in the rain. Mayday! Mayday! Bee going down! Ken, can you close the window, please? Ken, can you close the window, please? Hey, check out my new resume. I made it into a fold-out brochure. You see? Folds out. Oh no, more humans. I don't need this. What was that? Maybe this time. This time. This time. This time. This time. This. Oh, traps. This is diabolical. It's fantastic. It's got all the special skills, even my top 10 favorite movies. What's number 1? Star Wars? Nah, I don't go for that kind of stuff. No wonder we shouldn't talk to them. They're out of their minds. When I leave a job interview, they're flabbergasted. They can't believe what I say. There's the sun. Maybe that's a way out. I don't remember the sun having a big 75 on it. I predicted global warming. I could feel it getting hotter. At first, I thought it was just me. Wait, stop me! Stand back. These are winter boots. Wait, don't kill him. You know I'm allergic to them. This thing could kill me. Why does this life have less value than yours? Why does this life have any less value than mine? Is that your statement? I'm just saying all life has value. You don't know what he's capable of feeling. My brochure. There you go, little guy. I'm not scared of him. It's an allergic thing. Put down your resume brochure. My whole face can puff up. And make it one of your special abilities. Knocking someone out is also a special ability. Right. Bye, Vanessa. Thanks. Vanessa, next week, yogurt night? Sure can. You know, whatever. You could put a carb chips on there. Bye. It's supposed to be less calories. Bye. I gotta say something. She saved my life. I gotta say something. All right, here it goes. Nah, What would I say? I could really get into trouble. It's bee law. You're not supposed to talk to a human. Oh, I can't believe I'm doing this. I've got to. No. Oh, no. I can't do it. Come on. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. I can't. How should I start? Do you like jazz? No, that's no good. Okay, here she comes. Speak. Speak, you fool. Hi? I'm sorry. You're talking? Yes, I know. You're talking! I'm so sorry. No, it's okay. It's fine. I know I'm dreaming, but I don't really recall going to bed. Well, I'm sure this is very disconcerting. This is a bit of a surprise to me. I mean, you're a bee. I am, and I'm supposed to be doing this, but they're all trying to kill me. And if it wasn't for you, I had to thank you. It's just how I was raised. That's a little weird. I'm talking with a bee. Yeah. I'm talking to a bee, and the bee is talking to me. I just wanted to say that I'm grateful. I'll leave now. Wait! How'd you learn to do that? What? The talking thing. Oh, same way you did, I guess. The mama, dada, honey. You pick it up. That's very funny. Yeah. Bees are funny. If we didn't laugh, we'd cry with what we have to deal with. Anyways, can I get you something? Like what? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Coffee? I don't want to put you out. No, it's no trouble. It takes 2 minutes. It's just coffee. I'd hate to impose. Don't be ridiculous. Actually, I would love a cup. Hey, you want rum cakes? Oh, I shouldn't have some. No, I can't. Come on. I'm trying to lose a couple micrograms. Where? These stripes don't really help. You look great. I don't know if you know anything about fashion. Are you all right? No. He's making the tie in the cab as they're flying up Madison. He finally gets there. He runs up the steps into the church. The wedding is on, and he says, watermelon? I thought you said Guatemalan. Why would I marry a watermelon? Is that a bee joke? This kind of stuff we do. Yeah, it's different. So what are you going to do, Barry? About work? I don't know. I just want to do my part for the hive, but I can't do it the way I want. I know how you feel. You do? Sure. My parents wanted to be a lawyer or a doctor, but I wanted to be the first florist. Really? Well, my only interest is flowers. Our new queen was just elected on that same campaign slogan. Anyways, if you look, there's my hive right there. You see it? You're in Sheep Meadow. Yeah, I'm right off of Turtle Pond. No way. I know that area. I lost a toe ring there once. Why do girls put rings on their toes? Why not? I mean, it's like putting a hat on your knee. Maybe I'll try that. You all right, ma'am? Oh, yeah, fine. Just 2 cups of coffee. Anyways, this has been great. Thanks for the coffee. Yeah, it's no trouble. Sorry I couldn't finish it. If I did, I'd be up for the rest of my life. Are you... Can I take a piece of this with me? Oh, sure. Have a crumb. Oh, thanks. Yeah. All right, well then. I guess I'll see you around. Or not. Okay, Barry. Oh, thanks again for before. Oh, that was nothing. Well, not nothing, but anyways, this can't possibly work. He's all set to go. Well, we may as well try it. Okay, Dave, pull the chute. Sounds amazing. It was amazing. It was the scariest, happiest moment of my life. Humans. I can't believe you were with humans. Giant, scary humans. What were they like? Huge, crazy. Yeah, they talk crazy. They eat giant things. They drive crazy. Do they try to kill you like on TV? Some of them, but some of them don't. How'd you get back, Puddle? You did it! I'm glad. You saw whatever you wanted to see. You have your experience. And you can go pick your job and be normal. Well, I met someone. You did? Was she bee-ish? A wasp? Your parents will kill you. No, not a wasp. Spider? I'm not attracted to spiders. I know it's the hottest thing with the 8 legs and all. I just can't get by that face. Who is she? She's a human? No. That's a bee law. You wouldn't just break a bee law. Her name's Vanessa. Oh, God. She's so nice, and she's a florist. Oh, no, you're dating a human florist. We're not dating. You're flying outside the hive, talking to humans that attack our homes with wire washers and M8s. 1/8 a stick of dynamite. She saved my life, and she understands me. This is over. Eat this. This is not over. What was that? They called this a crumb. It was so stinging stripy. That's not what they eat. That's what falls off what they eat. You know what a Cinnabon is? No, it's bread and cinnamon and frosting. They heat it up, sit down. Really hot, listen to me. We are not them, we're us. There's us and there's them. Yeah, but who can deny the heart that is yearning? There's no yearning. Stop yearning. Listen to me. We have to start thinking B, my friend. Thinking B. 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 There he is. He's in the pool. You know what your problem is, Barry? I gotta start thinking B. How much longer will this go on? It's been 3 days. Why aren't you working? Well, I've got a lot of big life decisions to think about. What life? You have no life. You have no job. You're barely a bee. Would it kill you to make a little honey? Barry, come out. Your father's talking to you. Martin, would it hurt you to talk to him? Barry, I'm talking to you. You coming? Got everything. All set. Go ahead. I'll catch up. Don't be too long. Watch this. Vanessa, we're still here. I told you not to yell at him. He doesn't respond to yelling. Then why yell at me? Because you don't listen. I'm not listening to this. Sorry, I've got to go. Where are you going? I'm meeting up with a friend. A girl? Is this why you can't decide? Bye. That is so P-ish. They have a huge parade of flowers every year in Pasadena. To be in the Tournament of Roses, that's every florist's dream. Up on a float surrounded by flowers, cheering crowds. A tournament. Do the roses compete in athletic events? No. All right, I got one. How come you don't fly everywhere? Oh, it's exhausting. Why don't you run everywhere? It's faster. Okay, yeah, I see your point. All right, your turn. TiVo, you can just freeze the TV line? That's insane. You don't have that. We have HIVO, but it's a disease. Oh, it's horrible disease. Oh my, dumb bees. You must want to sting all those jerks. No, we try not to sting. It's usually fatal to us. So you have to watch your temper very carefully. You kick a wall, take a walk, write an angry letter, throw it out, work through it like any other emotion. Anger, jealousy, lust. Oh my goodness, are you okay? Yeah, what's wrong with you? It's a bug. He's not bothering anyone. Get out of here, you creep. What was that? Pick and save circular? Oh, yeah, it was. How did you know? It felt like about 10 pages. 75 is about pretty much our limit. You've really got that down to a science. I lost a cousin to Italian Vogue. I'll bet. What is the name of Mighty Hercules in this? And how did this get here? Cute Bee, Golden Blossom, Ray Latoa, Private Select? Is he that actor? I've never heard of him. Why is this here? For people. We eat it. We don't have enough food of your own? What? Yes. How do you get it? The bees make it. I know who makes it. It's hard to make it. There's heating, cooling, stirring. You need a whole Kremlin of that thing. It's organic. It's organic. It's just honey, Barry. Just what? Bees don't know about this. This is stealing. It's a lot of stealing. You've taken our home, schools, hospital. This is all we have. And it's on sale? I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I'm getting to the bottom of all of this. Hey, Hector. You almost done? Almost. He is here. I sense it. Well, I guess I'll go home now and just leave the nice honey out with no one around. You're busted, box boy. I knew I heard something. So you can talk. I can talk. And now you'll start talking. Where are you getting all this sweet stuff? Who's your supplier? I don't understand. I thought we were friends. The last thing I want to do is upset bees. You're too late. It's ours now. You, sir, have crossed the wrong sword. You, sir, will be lunch for my iguana, Ignacio. Where is the honey coming from? Tell me where. Honey Farms. It comes from Honey Farms. Crazy person. What horrible thing has happened here? These faces, they never knew what hit them. And now they're on the road to nowhere. Just keep still. What? You're not dead? Do I look dead? They'll wipe away anything that moves. Where are you headed? To Honey Farms. I'm onto something huge here. I'm going to Alaska. Moose blood. Crazy stuff. Blows your head off. I'm going to Tacoma. And you? He really is dead. All right. Uh-oh. What is that? Oh, no. A wiper. Triple blade. Triple blade? Jump on. It's your only chance, bee. Why does it have anything to be so doggone clean? How much do you people need to see? Open your eyes. Stick your head out the window. From NPR News in Washington, I'm Carl Kazel. But don't kill any more bugs. Bee. Moose blood guy. You hear something? Like what? A tiny screaming. Turn off the radio. What's up, bee boy? Hey, blood. Just a row of honey jaws as far as the eye can see. Wow.
I assume this truck is where they're getting it. I mean, those honey's ours. Bees, hang tight, we're all jammed in. Ooh, it's a close community. Us, man, we on our own, every mosquito on his own. What if you get into trouble? You're a mosquito, you in trouble? Nobody likes us, they just smack. See a mosquito? Smack, smack. Well, at least you're out in the world, you must meet girls. Mosquito girls try to trade up, get with a moth, dragonfly. Mosquitoes gonna really want no mosquito. You gotta be kidding me. Moose Blood's about to leave the building, so long, bee. Hey guys, Moose Blood. I knew I'd catch y'all down here. Did you bring your crazy straw? Oh, we throw it in a jar, slap a label on it, it's pretty much pure profit. What is this place? A bee's got a brain the size of a pinhead. They are pinheads. Pinhead. Check out the new smoker. Oh, sweet, that's the one you want. The Thomas 3000. The smoker. 90 puffs a minute, self-automatic, twice the nicotine and all the tar. Couple breaths of this knocks them right out. If they make the honey, we make the money. They make the honey and we make the money. Oh my, what's going on? Are you okay? Yeah, it doesn't last too long. Do you know you're in a fake hive with fake walls? Our queen was moved here. We had no choice. This is your queen? That's a man in woman's clothing. That's a drag queen. What is this? Oh no, there's hundreds of them. Bee honey. Our honey is brazenly stolen on a massive scale. This is worse than anything bears could have done. I intend to do something. Oh, Barry, stop. Who told you humans are taking our honey? That's a rumor. Do these look like rumors? That's conspiracy theory. They're obviously doctored folk. How did you get mixed up in all this? He's been talking to humans. Talking what? Talking to humans? He has a human girlfriend and they make out. Make out? Barry! We do not. You wish you could. Whose side are you on? The bees! I dated a crickets once in San Antonio. Those crazy lakes kept me up all night. Barry, what is it you want to do with your life? I want to do it for all our lives. Nobody works harder than bees. Dad, I remember you coming home so overworked. Your hands were still stirring. You couldn't stop. I remember that. What right do they have to our honey? We live on 2 cups a year. They put it in lip balm for no reason whatsoever. Even if it's true, what can one bee do? Sting them where it really hurts. In the face, the eye. That would hurt. No. Up the nose? That's a killer. There's only one place you can sting humans. One place where it matters. Hive at 5. Hive's the only full-hour action news source. No more beards. With Bob Bumble at the anchor desk, weather with Storm Stinger, sports with Buzz Larvey, and Jeanette Chung. Good evening, I'm Bob Bumble. And I'm Jeanette Chung. I'm Tri-County Bee Bam Benson. We intend to sue the human race for stealing our honey, packaging it, and profiting off it illegally. Tomorrow night on Bee Larry King, we'll have 3 former queens here in our studio discussing their new book, Classy Ladies, out this week. Tonight we're talking about Barry Benson. Do you ever think, I'm a kid from the hive, I can't do this? Bees have never been afraid to try to change the world. What about Bee Olympus? Bee Gandhi? Bee Jesus? Where I'm from, we never sue humans. We were thinking of stickball or candy stores. How old are you? The bee community is supporting you in this case, and we will be the trial of the bee century. You know, they have Larry King of the human world, too. It's a common name. Next week! He looks like you and has a show in suspenders and colored dots. Next week! Glasses, quotes from the bottom of the guest, or even though you've just heard them. Bear Week next week! They're scary, hairy, and here live. Always lean forward, pointy shoulders, squinty eyes, very Jewish. In tennis, you tack the point of weakness. It was my grandmother, Ken. She's 81. Honey, her backhand's a joke. I'm not going to take advantage of that. Quiet, please. Actual work going on here. Is that the same bee? Yeah, it is. I'm helping him sue the human race. Hello. Hello, bee. This is Ken. Yeah, I remember you. Timberland, size 10.5. Vibram Soul, I believe. Why does he talk again? Listen, you better go, because we're really busy working. But it's our yogurt night. Bye-bye. Why is yogurt night so difficult? Oh, you poor thing. You have been at this for hours. Yes, and Adam here has been a huge help. Frosting? How many sugars? Just 1. I try not to use the competition. So why are you helping me? Bees have good qualities, and it takes my mind off the shop. Instead of flowers, people are giving balloon bouquets now. Oh, those are great. If you're 3. And artificial flowers. Oh, those just got me psychedelic. Yeah, me too. Bent stingers, pointless pollination. Bees must hate those fake things. Nothing's worse than a daffodil that's had work done. But this could make up for it a little bit. Oh, this lawsuit's a pretty big deal. I guess. You sure you want to go through with it? Am I sure? When I'm done with those humans, they won't be able to say, honey, I'm home without paying a royalty first. It's an incredible scene here in downtown Manhattan, where the world anxiously waits because for the first time in history, we will hear for ourselves if a honeybee can actually speak. What have we gotten ourselves into here, Barry? It's pretty big, isn't it? I can't believe how many humans don't work during the day. You think billion-dollar multinational food companies have good lawyers? Everybody needs to stay behind the barricade. What's the matter? I don't know. I just got the chill. Well, if it isn't the B team, you boys work on this? I'll rise. Honorable Judge Bumbleton presiding. All right. Case number 4475. Superior Court of New York. Barry B. Benson versus the honey industry is now in session. Mr. Montgomery, you're representing 5 food companies collectively. A privilege. Mr. Benson, you're representing all of the bees of the world. I'm kidding. Yes, Your Honor, we're ready to proceed. Mr. Montgomery, your opening statement, please. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, my grandmother was a simple woman, born on a farm. She believed it was man's divine right to benefit from the bounty nature God put before us. If we lived in the topsy-turvy world Mr. Benson imagines, just think of what it would mean. I would have to negotiate with the silkworm for elastic in my breeches. Talking bee. How do we know it isn't some holographic motion picture capture Hollywood wizardry? They could be using laser beams, robotics, ventriloquism, cloning. For all we know, he could be on steroids. Mr. Benson. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no trickery here. I am just an ordinary bee. Honey is pretty important to me. It's important to all bees. We make it. We protect it with our lives. Unfortunately, there are some people in this room who think they can take it from us because we're just the little guys. I'm hoping that after all this is over, you'll see how, by taking our honey, you're not only taking everything we have, but everything we are. I wish he'd let us like that all the time. So nice. Call your first witness. So, Mr. Claus Vanderhayden of Honey Farms. Big company you have. Well, I suppose so. I see you also own Honey Burton and Hornon. Yeah, they provide beekeepers for our farms. A beekeeper? I find it to be a very disturbing term. I don't imagine you employ any bee freers, do you? No, I couldn't hear you. No, because they don't free bees. You keep bees. Not only that, you... Sorry. Little honey in the throat. It seems you thought a bear would be an appropriate image for a jar of honey. The very lovable creatures. Yogi Bear, Frosty Bear, Build-A-Bear. You mean like this? Bears kill bees. How'd you like his head crashing through your living room, biting into your couch, splitting and spitting out your pillows? Okay, that's enough. Take him away. So, Mr. Sting, thank you for being here. Your name intrigues me. Have I heard it before? I was with a band called The Police. But you've never been a police officer, have you? No, I haven't. No, you haven't. And so here we are. Yet another example of bee culture casually stolen by a human for nothing more than the prance about stage name. Oh, please. Have you ever been stung, Mr. Sting? Because I'm feeling a little stung. Sting, or should I say... Mr. Golden M. Summer. That's not his real name, you idiots. Mr. Leota, first, belated congratulations on your Emmy win for the guest spot on ER in 2005. Thank you. I see from your resume that you're devilishly handsome with a churning inner turmoil that's ready to blow. I enjoy what I do. Is that a crime? No, not yet it isn't. But it is what it's come to for you, exploiting tiny helpless bees so that you don't have to rehearse your part and learn your lines, sir. Watch it, Benson. I could blow right now. This isn't good, fella. This is bad, fella. Why doesn't someone just step on this creep so we can all go home? Order in the courts. You're all thinking it. Order, I say. Say it. Mr. Leota, please sit down. I think it was awfully nice of that bear to pitch in like that. I think the jury's on our side. Are we doing everything right? Legally? I'm a florist. Right, well, here's to a great team! To a great team! Well, hello, Ken! Hello! I don't think you were coming. No, I was just late. I tried to call, but the battery. I didn't want all this to go to waste, so I called Barry. Luckily, he was free. Ooh, that was lucky. There's a little left. I can heat it up. Yeah, heat it up, sure, whatever. So I hear you're quite a tennis player. Not much for the game myself. The ball's a little grabby. That's where I usually sit. Right there. Ken, Barry was looking at your resume. He agreed with me that eating with chopsticks isn't really a special skill. You don't think I see what you're doing? I know it's hard to find the right job. We have that in common. Do we? Bees have 100% employment, but we do jobs like taking the crud out. That's just like what I was thinking of doing. Ken, I let Barry borrow your razor for his fuzz. I hope that was all right. I'm gonna drain the old stinger. Yeah, you do that. Look at that. You know, I just had it with you, you little mind games. What's that? Italian Vogue? Mamma mia, that's a lot of pages. It's a lot of pages. It's a lot of ads. Remember what Van said. Why is your life more valuable than mine? Funny, I just can't seem to recall that. I think something stinks in here. I love the smell of flowers. How do you like the smell of flames? Not as much. Water bug. No taking sides. Ken, I'm wearing a chapstick hat. This is pathetic. I've got issues. Well, of royal flush. You're bluffing. Am I? Surf's up, dude. Pool water. That bowl is gnarly, except for those dirty yellow rings. Kenneth, what are you doing? You know, I don't even like honey. I don't eat it. And he happens to be the nicest bee I've met in a long time. Long time? What are you talking about? Are there bugs in your life? No, but there are other things bugging me in life. You're one of them. Fine, talking bees, no yogurt night. My nerves are fried from riding on this emotional roller coaster. Goodbye, Ken. And for your information, I prefer sugar-free artificial sweetener made by man. I'm sorry about all that. I know it's got an aftertaste. I like it. I've always felt there was some kind of barrier between Ken and me. I couldn't overcome it. Well, are you okay for the trial? I believe Mr. Montgomery is about out of ideas. We would like to call Mr. Barry B. Benson to the stand. Good idea. You can really see why he's considered one of the best lawyers. Yeah. Layton, you've got to weave some magic in this jury or it's going to be all over. Don't worry. Only thing I have to do is turn this jury around is to remind them of what they don't like about bees. You got tweezers. Are you allergic? Only to losing, son. Only to losing. Mr. Benson Bay, I'll ask you, what do you think we'd all like to know? What exactly is your relationship to that woman? We're friends. Good friends? Yes. How good? Do you live together? Wait a minute. Are you her little bedbug? I've seen a bee documentary or two. From what I understand, doesn't your queen give birth to all bee children? Yeah, but so those aren't your real parents. Oh, Barry. Yes, they are. Hold me back. You're an illegitimate bee, aren't you, Benson? He's denouncing bees. Don't y'all date your cousin? Objection. I'm going to pincushion this guy. Adam, don't. It's what he wants. Oh, I'm hit. Oh, Lordy, I'm hit. Order! Order! The venom is coursing through my veins! I've been felled by a winged beast of destruction! You see, you can't treat them like Adam! Stay with me! I can't feel my legs! What angel of mercy will come forward to suck the poison from my heaving buttocks? I will have order in the court! Order! Order, please! The case of the honeybees versus human race took a pointed turn against the bees yesterday with one of the legal teams stung Layton T. Montgomery. Hey, buddy. Hey. Is there much pain? Yeah. I blew the whole case, didn't I? Doesn't matter. What matters is that you're alive. You could have died. I'd be better off dead. Look at me. They got it from the cafeteria downstairs in a tuna sandwich. Look, a little celery still on it. What was it like? It sting someone. I can't explain it. It was all adrenaline and then just ecstasy. All right. You think it was all a trap? Of course. I'm sorry. I flew right into this. What were we thinking? Look at us. We're just a couple of bugs in the world. What will the humans do to us if they win? I don't know. I don't know. I hear they put roaches in motels. That doesn't sound so bad. Adam, they check in, but they don't check out. Oh my. Could you get a nurse to close that window? Why? The smoke. Bees don't smoke. Right, bees don't smoke. Bees don't smoke, but some bees are smoking. That's it. That's our case. Is it? It's not over? Get dressed. I've got somewhere to be. Get back to court and stall. Stall any way you can. And assuming you've done step correctly, you're ready for the tub. Mr. Flamin. Yes, Your Honor. Where is the rest of your team? Well, Your Honor, it's interesting. Bees are trained to fly haphazardly, and as a result, we don't make very good time. Actually, I heard a funny story about Your Honor. Haven't these ridiculous bugs taken up enough of this court's valuable time? How much longer will we allow these absurd shenanigans to go on? They have presented no compelling evidence to support their charges' claims against my clients, who run legitimate businesses. I move for complete dismissal of this entire case. Mr. Flamin, I'm afraid you're going to have to consider Miss Montgomery's motion. But you can't! We have a terrific case. Where is your proof? Where is your evidence? Show me the smoking gun. Hold it, Your Honor! You want a smoking gun? Here is your smoking gun! What is this? It's a bee smoker. What? This? The harmless little contraption? It couldn't hurt a fly, let alone a bee. Look what this has happened to bees that have never been asked, smoking or not. Is this what nature intended for us, to be forcefully addicted and attached to these smoking machines and man-made wooden slat work camps? Living out our lives as honey slaves to the white man. What are we gonna do? He's played that species card. Ladies and gentlemen, please free the bees! 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 The court finds in favor of the bees. Vanessa, we won! I knew you could do it. High five! Sorry. I'm okay. Do you know what this means? All the honey we're finding belong to the bees. Now we won't have to work so hard all the time. This is an unholy preservation of balance in nature, Benson. You'll regret this. Barry, how much honey? How much honey is out there? All right, one at a time. Barry, who are you wearing? My sweater is Ralph Lauren, and I have no pants. What if Montgomery is right? What do you mean? We've been living in the bee way a long time, 27 million years. Congratulations on your victory. What do you demand as a settlement? First, we'll demand a complete shutdown of all bee work camps. Then, we want back all the honey that was ours to begin with, every last drop. We demand an end to the glorification of the bear as anything more than filthy, smelly, bad breath stink machine. We're all aware of what they do in the woods. Wait for my signal. Take him out! He'll have nausea for a few hours. Then he'll be fine. And then we'll no longer tolerate B-negative nicknames. It's just a prance about a stage name. A necessary inclusion of honey and his health products. A lot to die him and time the snack. Gosh. Can't breathe. Bring it in, boys. Hold it right there. Good. Tap it. Mr. Buzzo, we just passed 3 cups and there's gallons more coming. I think we need to shut down. Shut down. We've never shut down. Shut down honey production. Stop making money! Turn your keys, sir! What do we do now? Cannonball! We're shutting down honey production! Mission aboard! Aborting pollination and nectar detail! Reporting to base. Adam, you wouldn't believe how much honey was out there. Yeah? What's going on? Where is everybody? Are they out celebrating? They're home. They don't know what to do, laying out, sleeping in. I heard your Uncle Carl was on his way to San Antonio with a cricket. At least we got our honey back. Sometimes I think, so what if the humans liked our honey? Who wouldn't? It's the greatest thing in the world. I was so excited to be part of making it. This is my new desk job. This was my new job. I wanted to do it really well, and now I can't. I don't understand why you're not happy. I thought their lives would be better. They're doing nothing. It's amazing. Honey really changes people. You don't have any idea what's going on, do you? What did you want to show me? This. What happened here? This is not the half of it. Oh no. Oh my. They're all wilting. It doesn't look good, does it? No. And whose fault do you think that is? You know, I'm gonna guess bees. Bees? Specifically, me. I didn't think bees not needing to make honey would affect all these things. It's not just flowers. Fruits, vegetables, they all need bees. That's our whole SAT test right there. Take away produce, that affects the entire animal kingdom. And then, of course, the human species. So if there's no more pollination, it could just go all south from here, couldn't it? I know this is partially my fault. How about a suicide pact? How do we do it? I'll sting you and you step on me. That just kills you twice. Right. Listen, Barry, sorry, but I gotta get going. I had to open my mouth and talk. Vanessa, why are you leaving? Where are you going? To the final Tournament of Roses parade in Pasadena. They've moved it for this weekend because all the flowers are dying. It's the last chance I'll ever have to see it. Vanessa, I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I never meant it to turn out like this. You know. Me neither. Tournament of Roses. Roses can't do sports. Wait a minute. Roses. Vanessa! Roses, Barry? Roses are flowers! Yes, they are. Flowers, bees, pollen! I know. That's why this is the last parade! Maybe not? Could you ask him to slow down? Could you slow down? Barry! I made this huge mistake. This is a total disaster. It's all my fault. Yeah, it kind of is. I ruined the planet. I want to help you with the flower shop. I've made it worse. Actually, it's completely closed now. I thought maybe you were remodeling. But I have another idea, and it's greater than my previous ideas combined. I don't want to hear it. All right. Oh, they have roses. Roses have pollen. I know every bee, plant, flower, bud in this park. All we gotta do is get what they've got back with what we've got. Bees, park, pollen, flowers, repollination across the nation. Tournament of Roses, Pasadena, California. They got nothing but flowers, floats, and cotton candy. Security will be tight. I have an idea. Vanessa Bloom, FTD, official floral business. It's real. Sorry, ma'am. Nice brooch. Thank you. It was a gift. Once inside, we just got to pick the right float. How about Princess and the Pea? I could be the princess and you could be the pea. Yep, I got it. Where should I sit? What are you? I believe I'm the pea. The pea. It goes under the mattress. Not in this fairy tale, sweetheart. I'll get the marshal. What? You do that. This whole parade is a fiasco. Let's see what this baby will do. Hey, what are you doing? Then all this will blend in with traffic without arousing suspicion? Once at the airport, there's no stopping us. Stop! Security! Wee woo, wee woo. You and your insect pact, your float. Yes. Has it been in your possession the entire time? Would you remove your shoes? Remove your stinger. It's part of me. I know. I'm just having some fun. Enjoy your flight. Then if we're lucky, we'll just have to have enough pollen to do the job. Can you believe how lucky we are just to have enough pollen to do the job? I think this is gonna work. It's gotta work. Attention passengers. This is Captain Scott. We have a bit of bad weather in New York. It looks like we'll experience a couple hours delay. Barry, there are cut flowers with no water. They'll never make it. I gotta get up there and talk to them. Be careful. Could I help with the Sky Mall magazine? I'd like to order a talking inflatable nose and hear air trimmers. Captain, I'm in a real situation. What'd you say, Hall? Nothing. B! Don't forget my entire species. What are you doing? Wait a minute. I'm an attorney. Who's an attorney? Don't move. Oh, Barry. Good afternoon, passengers. This is your captain. Would a Miss Vanessa Bloom in 24B please report to the cockpit? And please, hurry! What happened here? There was a dustbuster, a toupee, a life raft exploded. One's bald, one's in a boat, and they're both unconscious. Is that another B joke? No! This one's flying the plane! This is JFK. Control Tower, Flight 356. What is your status? This is Vanessa Bloom. I'm a florist from New York. Where's the pilot? He's unconscious. So is the co-pilot. Not good. Does anyone on board have flight experience? As a matter of fact, there is. Who's there? Barry Benson. From the honey trial? Oh, great. Vanessa, this is nothing more than a big metal bee. It's got giant metal wings, huge engines. I can't fly a plane. Why not? Isn't John Travolta a pilot? Yes. How hard could it be? Wait, Barry, we're headed into some lightning. This is Bob Bumble. We have some late breaking news from JFK Airport where a suspenseful scene is developing. Barry Benson, fresh from his legal victory, that's Barry, is attempting to land a plane loaded with people, flowers, and incapacitated flight crew. Flowers? We have a storm in the air and 2 individuals at controls with absolutely no flight experience. It's just a minute. There's a bee on that plane. Oh, I'm quite familiar with Mr. Benson and his no-account compadres. They've done enough damage, but isn't he your only hope? Technically, a bee shouldn't be able to fly at all. Their wings are too small. Haven't we heard this a million times? The surface area of the wings and body mass make no sense. Get this on the air. Got it. Stand by. We're going live. The way we work may be a mystery, but making honey makes a lot of bees do a lot of small jobs. Now, let me tell you about a small job. If you do it well, it makes a big difference. The more we realize, to us, to everyone. That's why I want to get bees back to working together. That's the bee way. We're not made of jello. We get behind a fellow. Black and yellow. Hello. Left, right, down, hover. Hover. Forget hover. This isn't so hard. Beep. Beep. Barry, what happened? Wait. I think we were on autopilot the whole time. Oh, that may have been helping me. Now we're not. It turns out I can't fly a plane. After all, let's get behind this fellow. Move it out. Move out. Our only chance is if I do what I do, then you copy me with the wings of the plane. You don't have to yell. I'm not yelling. We're in a lot of trouble. It's very hard not to concentrate with that panicky tone in your voice. It's not a tone. I am panicking. I can't do this, Vanessa. Pull yourself together. You have to step out of it. You have to snap out of it. You have to snap out of it. You have to step out of it. You have to step out of it. You snap out of it. 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 Hold it. Pollen break. Why? Come on, it's my turn. How is the plane flying? I don't know. Hello? Benson, got any flowers for a happy occasion in there? The pollen jocks. They do get behind a fellow. Black and yellow. Hello. All right, let's drop this tin can on the blacktop. Where? I can't see anything. Can you? No, nothing. It's all cloudy. Come on, you gotta think, Bee Berry. Thinking bee, thinking bee, thinking bee, thinking bee, thinking bee. Wait a minute. I think I'm feeling something. What? I don't know. It's strong, pulling me. It's like a 27 million year old instinct. Bring the nose down. Thinking bee, thinking bee, thinking bee. What in the world is on the tarmac? Get some light on that. Thinking bee, thinking bee, thinking bee. Vanessa, aim for that flower. Okay, cut the engines. We're going in on bee power. You ready, boys? Affirmative. Good, good, easy. Now, that's it. Land on that flower. Ready? Full reverse. Spin it around. No, not that flower. The other one. Which one? That flower. I'm aiming at the flower. That's a fat guy in a flowered shirt. I mean the giant pulsating flower made of millions of bees. Pull forward. Nose down. Tail up. Rotate it around. This is insane, Barry. That's the only way I know how to fly. Am I cuckoo-cachoo, or is this plane flying in an insect-like pattern? Get your nose in there. Don't be afraid. Smell it. Full reverse. Just drop it. Just be a part of it. Aim for the center. Now drop it in. Drop it in, woman. Come on already. Barry, we did it. You taught me how to fly. Yes. Oh, no, high five. Right. Barry, it worked. Did you see the giant flower? What giant flower? Where? Of course. I saw the flower. That was genius. Thank you. We're not done yet, though. Everybody, listen. This runway is covered with the latest pollen for the last flower available anywhere on Earth. This means this is our last chance. We're the only ones who make honey, pollinate flowers, and dress like this. If we're going to survive as a species, this is our moment. What do you say? Are we going to be bees or just Museum of Natural History keychains? We're bees! Keychain! Then follow me! Except keychain. Hold on, Mary. Here, you've earned this. Yeah! I'm a pollen jock, and it's a perfect fit. All I've got to do is sleeves. Oh yeah, that's all, Barry. Mom, the bees are back. If anyone needs to make a call, now's the time. I've got a feeling we'll be working late tonight. Here's your change. Have a great afternoon. Can I help? Who's next? Would you like some honey with that? It's bee approved. Don't forget these. Milk, cream, cheese. It's all on me. I don't see a nickel. Sometimes I just feel like a piece of meat. I had no idea. Barry, I'm sorry. Do you have a moment? Would you excuse me? My mosquito associate will help you. Sorry, I'm late. He's a lawyer too? I was already a blood-sucking parasite. I just needed a briefcase. Have a great afternoon. Barry, I just got this huge tulip odor. I can't get them anywhere. No problem, Vanny. Just leave it to me. Oh, you're a lifesaver, Barry. Can I help? Who's next? All right, scramble, jocks. It's time to fly. Thank you, Barry. The bee is living my life. Let it go, Kenny. When will this nightmare end? Let it all go. Beautiful day to fly. Sure is. Between you and me, I was going to get out of that office. You have to start thinking bee, my friend. Thinking bee. Me? Hold it. Let's just stop for a second. Hold it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. Can we stop here? I'm not making a major life decision during a production number. All right, take 10. Everybody, wrap it up, guys. I had virtually no rehearsal for that.